Excuse me.
I said, leave me alone.
Lass mich in Ruhe.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing. How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired!
Böse.
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight!
Oh.
This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life. Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little?
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah, you interested?
Ja.
Ja.
I don't know. How much does it pay?
420 pieces of 8 a week. First week paid in advance.
Cool.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
Ja, wir machen natürlich keinen Finger krumm für den Mann, oder?
Yuck, a rat's been swimming in it. I've never been much for rodent seasonings. Great recipes from the International House of Mojo, page 139. Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Tante Usens.
I can't dig that, Daddy.
Doch, die sind wir eigentlich schon fertig. Meinst du, was jetzt brauchen, die Klamotten abholen von dem Typen?
Stimmt.
Aber es zahlt im Voraus.
Haha, Idiot!
Ja. Und dann so viel. Nee, ich glaube, die Klamotten müssen wir mit dem Typen. Achso, oder meinst du, wir kriegen so einen Zettel?
It's already
Okay.
open. It's a bit on the tattered side. It's empty.
No.
Also gucken, ob hier noch Gegenstände sind.
Nice. Nice.
Ah! Nice.
I don't want to steal his bell. I feel bad enough setting his alligator free.
So, was machen wir jetzt? Jetzt gehen wir zur Voodoo-Tante und...
Nein, wir müssen die
Ach ja, nee.
Klamotten abholen.
Stimmt. Den Schritt habe ich im Kopf schon übersprungen.
Nee, du hast nur den Zettel zum Abholen.
Hm.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
I'd like to keep my claim ticket for taxes.
What? Your wife has fake lashes? She got your claim ticket or something?
No, forget it. I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
Got it right here.
Great. I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Oh, where was it?
Der Vogel.
Ah, here it
Mein
comes.
Gott.
Was? Ein BH?
Ja,
Was?
um die Man-Boobs in Schach zu halten.
Okay.
Nice April fresh scent.
So, jetzt auf zum Sumpf. Glaube ich.
Get away from there. It's not a toy. Oh, no, you don't. I need all of them. Yeah,
I'd like to look around a bit.
sure thing.
Ich muss den Raum.
Ja, aber irgendwann muss ich die Sachen holen.
Ja. Vielleicht umtauschen gegen die Voodoo-Puppe.
Oder gegen Gold.
Oder gegen.
So. Jetzt geht meine Maus mehr doch. Voodoo-Tante. Zur Frau Use.
Beate. Mojo.
Mojo. It's a final ingredient.
Have you brought me the final ingredient?
Yes.
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work. At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body.
Doppelbett.
A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate. This ought to be good.
So
2,
viel.
4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, Largo, yeah.
Ihre Augen leuchten so.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, Voodoo Lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
Okay.
Das ist voll die gute Bar. Super.
Mixen kann sie.
Ja.
So, dann suchen wir den jetzt mal, wa?
Welches ist im Zimmer?
Wahrscheinlich.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room. Ah!
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad.
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make... Ow! 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 Ah!
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that...
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy, it is alive. We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Oh no.
Whoops.
Ja. Hat sich einfach in die Hose gesteckt.
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
Can you just kill me now and get it over with?
You must try not to lose hope, Guybrush. There is a way out.
What is it?
You're doing it right now.
Fiddling with the change in my pocket?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
Hui, danke. So, dann gehen wir jetzt die nächste Mini-Quest abholen bei Captain Dread.
Schwarzloch?
Ja. Jamaica Man.
Mann. Der ist cool.
Hm.
Er braucht zu lange dahin. Warum muss er laufen?
Weil er kein Fahrrad hat.
Warum hat er kein Fahrrad?
Weil es so viele Bäume auf der Insel gibt.
Das ich wollte sagen Mountainbike, aber
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, on?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island, so I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Deep in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood. And I found him on Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
I'm off to find Big Whoop.
Ja, krass, Zombie-Pirat, ey.
It has a picture of a parrot on the front.
Wer ist nicht?
Okay.
Oder? Ja.
Wrestling, wieso, weshalb, warum? Ach so. Ah, so eine Puppe meinst du, ja?
It has a picture of a parrot on the front.
A very special doll.
My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where do you want to go?
I'd just like to cruise aimlessly for a while.
Okay, just let me know when you want to get someplace.
Schwanz ist Longus.
Ach, Papst.
Ja.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. What are my choices?
I only know how to get to Tree Islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
Ja, dann vielleicht erst zu Elaine, ne?
Elaine! Zum Booty.
Haha. Nur das war Segeln und nicht Rudern. Ah, das dauert ganz schön lange.
Vielleicht rudern wir doch.
Ja.
Hä? Was zur Hölle?
Ja. Vielleicht will er einen Penis ins Meer malen.
The sign says the Booty Boutique. Mementos, souvenirs, artifacts.
Booty.
Da gehen wir vielleicht erst zu Elaine, oder? Versuchen es zumindest. Wahrscheinlich im Gouverneurshaus.
Check it out. Glass bottom boat. See the world.
Ist nicht Elaine?
See the world.
Könnte man meinen, ne?
Now, who's gonna be next? It's a great day for spitting. Just look at this juicy crowd. Step up to the line and test your swill. Valuable prizes. Even a child can do it.
Techno, wir haben dich auch lieb. Herzlich. Nice.
Ah! The ghost pirate LeChuck!
Get a grip! Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can help you with?
Nice costume. Almost scared me to death.
Thanks. Where's your costume for the governor's party?
Party? What party?
Governor Marley's having a huge Mardi Gras party. Invitation only, costumes required, that sort of thing.
I don't have an invitation.
Then you can't go past me.
I'm here for the governor's party.
You mean Governor Marley's Mardi Gras fish fry? It's invitation only and costumes are required.
This is my costume.
Nobody would willingly wear such a dopey costume.
Elaine Marley? From Melee Island?
Yep, the same heroic Elaine Marley who killed the ghost pirate LeChuck.
But I killed LeChuck.
Why would Governor Marley lie?
Fame and fortune?
In your dreams.
You mentioned a party before?
Did you bring a costume and invitation?
I didn't want to go anyway.
Suit yourself.
Startseite von Twitch, er muss er erstmal schaffen. Glückwunsch auf jeden Fall dafür, genau.
Richtig, richtig gut.
Looks like a plank stuck in a hole in a tree.
Brauchst zwei, oder?
How rustic. No thanks. Only shiny pages left in the catalog.
Ist ja nichts sonst? Nee.
Big Whoop. Unclaimed bonanza or myth? This is fascinating. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain... Good heavens! Captain Marley! Wonder if there's any relation. They buried their treasure along with plenty of... booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time. The sign says the Booty Boutique, mementos, souvenirs, artifacts. It says beware of parrot.
Found that beauty at the bottom of the sea. She cleaned up real nicely, though. Found that beauty at the bottom of the sea. She cleaned up real nicely, though.
I'd like to buy this well-polished old saw.
Great! That'll be 25 pieces of 8.
So teuer?
Ja, warum nicht?
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
It was handmade by a good friend of mine from another island. It was handmade by a good friend of mine from another island.
I'd like to buy this peg leg.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough back stock to sell it.
Oh.
I'd like to buy this sign.
Sorry, that sign's not for sale.
Oh.
Well, I guess I could sell it. That'll be 5 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
Warum?
It looks like Spiffy the Pinhead.
Well, I'd like to buy this mask.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough back stock to sell it.
Indies Peitsche.
That's the real thing, as seen in Raiders, Temple, Holy Grail, and the Young Chronicles.
I'd like to buy Indy's whip.
I only have one of those, so I need to keep it as a display model.
Aber es gibt nur eine.
Those are authentic scale reproductions of rotting skulls rendered in sun-bleached whalebone. There's even some loose skin to hang them up from.
I'd like to buy these gross skulls.
Actually, those belong to my son. They aren't for sale. That's a sign I took from the famous Precipice View Road.
I've never heard of it.
They call it Dead Man's Drop now.
Natürlich hat er immer nur eine Peitsche benutzt. Wie soll es anders gehen?
I'd like to buy this left turn sign.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough back stock to sell it. You'd look good in one of those, and they're great for parties.
I'd like to buy these pirate hats.
Great! They are 30 pieces of 8 each.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you.
Wie viel haben wir noch? 341, okay.
Was ist für ein Laden? Den gar nicht
Ergonomically
verkauft.
formulated to enhance stopping power.
Aber wir haben doch schon einiges gekauft.
Ja, aber der stellt einfach aus. Der ist nicht zu verkaufen.
I'd like to buy this anchor.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
Tja. Wie lange war Indie wohl im Geschäft?
I got that as a gift from a man I saved a few years ago. Don't have much use for a wheel, but he said one good turn deserves another.
I'd like to buy this bosun's wheel.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale. It's said that the infamous Greenbeard won that barrel from Long John Cooper in a poker game. Shame that it's empty.
I'd like to buy this treasure chest.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
It's empty. I'd like to buy this barrel.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I
Yeah,
don't have
I'm
enough back stock to sell it. I have an eye patch in every shape.
I'd like to buy these eye patches.
I just couldn't part with those. They have sentimental value.
Ich möchte diesen Papagei haben.
That's part of the Big Whoop treasure map. I don't know a lot about the piece, but there's supposed to be a book in the library that tells all about the whole map.
I'd like to buy this map piece.
That's 6 million pieces of 8. Do you want it?
I can't afford that much.
Too bad.
Uff.
I'm not sure exactly what this is.
Was mit dem Spiegel? Kannst du einen Spiegel kaufen?
I'd like to buy this thing.
I only have one of those, so I need to keep it as a display model. It's a picture of a pirate with peg legs.
I'd like to buy this small picture frame.
That's one of my favorite things in the store, but I don't have enough back stock to sell it. Ah, the famous ceremonial lights from the Pirates of the South Pacific. Those aren't for sale.
I'd like to buy these tiki lights.
I just couldn't part with those. They have sentimental value.
Hatte Indie in seiner letzten Doku noch seine Dingens dabei, seine Peitsche?
It's a beautiful antique porcelain vase.
Und du sagst
I'd like to buy this
27 Jahre?
That's great, huh? Too bad it's not for sale. Mr. Polly likes that mirror.
Yeah, he seems to be in love with his reflection.
He likes it where it is.
That doesn't seem to work. It has a picture of a parrot on the front. The bag is empty.
Benutzt mit Spiegel? Ah,
That is a nice looking beard. I'd like to buy this mirror.
And I'd like to sell it to you. That'll be 15 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
So, was haben wir noch? Kanone, Rock'n'Roll, Porzellan, Radkappen.
That's the legendary white whale. Never been caught, except on camera.
Does it have a name?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Nothing says a whale must have a name.
I'd like to buy this whale painting.
I only have one of those, so I need to keep it as a display model. That's a Mark 7 Devastator triple cannon emplacement. If only they'd thought to leave a hole for the fuse.
Hallo, BCE Boomer.
I'd like to buy this cannon.
Yeah, I like that too, but it's not for sale.
Wie geht's? Wie steht's?
That collectible plate is worth a mint.
Wow, I knew those would be valuable one day. I'd like to buy this rock and roll collector's plate.
Excellent choice. That'll be 199 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you.
I was told that these are used as a form of barter in the inner cities. I'd
like to buy these hubcaps.
Alrighty. They're 50 pieces of 8 each.
Krass.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you.
Nicht schnell genug.
Check out these balls. They're made of a fine iron cast.
Schau dir meine Kugeln an.
I'd like to buy these cannonballs.
Actually, those belong to my son. They aren't for sale.
Okay.
Gut, jetzt haben wir jede Menge Schrott im Inventar.
Brauchen wir bestimmt.
Ja.
Alles. Ah, genau, da haben wir für den, ne? Den.
Für den? Ja, könnte sein. Können wir mit ihm reden.
Gee, I wonder if he's loaded.
Oh.
Hello there.
Sorry, son. Didn't have my horn out. Could you say that again?
Hey, old man, how about blowing off the cannon?
How about just blowing off? My name is Augustus DeWatt, not old man. And this cannon is for official purposes only.
Wir müssen das
Hello
mitnehmen
again.
irgendwie.
What was that?
And what are the official purposes of this cannon?
I watch the sea. And when the mail boat arrives, I blow this cannon. Dang ship's 3 days late.
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Threepwood.